look at an application of arithmetic sequences to a real life example. If you like astronomy and looking at the stars, apparently right now there's like a weird lunar eclipse happening in places in the world where the moon looks really, really red. I don't know if did you see it last night? Is it? No.
I think it's only in like
We don't get to see it?
I go to 8:30 every night.
Well, if you wake up really early in the morning, maybe you can see it. Anyways, so here's a comet, and you can see it every 9 years. And it was last seen in 2005. Okay? Now, you don't want, you decide, nope, I don't want to see it for a long time, and I'm also planning on living a very long time. So I put it in my schedule. I want to know if I can see it, because I looked at my schedule. I've got a window of opportunity in the year 3085, and I'm wondering if I could see it during that time. So, one method, we could say, well, you can see it in 2005, which means you could see it in 2014, which means you could see it in 2023. You missed it. So now if your schedule's not as busy as mine, apparently you can see it in 2032. So you can block off some time on your calendar if you really want to see this comet. Okay? I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to see it in 3085. Well, I could just keep writing these numbers down, adding 9 each time, and see if 3085 shows up. That's the brute force method. It will work, but it would be really annoying and time consuming. So now I'm going to see, can I use the formula? Okay? And in this case, I'm going to use the formula from your formula sheet, which says, if you know term 1 and D, you can write out the general formula. So in this case, do I know term 1? Well, I'm going to use 2005 as my term 1. Do I know what I'm adding each time? Yes. I'm every 9 years. And we want to know if it appears in 3085. Now, mathematically, what that means is we're wondering if 3085 is a term in the sequence. And the way that I'm going to check this is I'm going to put 3085 for a general term and say, is there an n that makes this work? And I'm going to just distribute this right away, 9n minus 9. If I solve for n, and n is a nice whole number, like 212, then perfect. It shows up as the 212th term. If I solve for n, and it's 212.3, then it's not a whole number, and it's not in the sequence. And I have to totally replan my 3085. So, let's go about solving this. We can put our like terms together. This definitely, the numbers are bigger, so they would allow you to use a calculator. So if I move all the numbers to the left, you're going to get 1,000. So I subtracted 2005 and added the 9. And now I take this and divide it by 9. And it worked out perfectly. Because it's not a decimal. Yes, it will appear in 3085, which makes me happy. I don't have to figure out my new life schedule for that year. If I live to 3085, I will dedicate the whole year just to eating, drinking, sleeping, and looking for this comet. That sounds like a very nice, relaxing year. So, it will appear in the year 3085. If you got any decimal answer, it would not. Does anybody know, sorry, I got off topic because it's kind of exciting numbers that showed up. Does anybody know how I looked at that number and without a calculator, I already knew it was going to work? Does anyone know the trick for dividing by 9?
Some multiple of 9.
Yeah, so if you add up all the numbers in the number, 1,089, if you add up 1 plus 0 plus 8 plus 9, you get 18. And the rule is, this works for 3 and for 9, if the number that you get when you add it up divides by 9, then the whole number divides by 9. If the number divides by 3, 1,089 also divides by 3. So it's a shortcut, even if you have a very, very big number, that you can do that. It's also good, oh, here, I'll tell you the numbers. There's number 14 to circle. It's also good for some mathematical tricks, so I'm going to show you a mathematical trick. Right. Now, this doesn't always work, but it sometimes works. And it's a little bit of a mathematical trick using this idea. Okay? All right. What I'm going to get you to do is, you don't tell me, but everybody on their own picks a random number. You can pick it between 1 and 10, any whole number. You can pick it bigger, but I'm going to get you to multiply this number by 9. So if you pick 2,385 as your random number, you might need a calculator. You can pick any number you want. If you want to use your calculator, you can. Just it'll take you a little bit longer if you pick a big number. So you've got your number. Okay. What I'd like you to do right now is multiply it by 9. Now you've got a new number. Now I'm feeling lucky, so I'm going to get you to add 13 to your number. You got your new total? Everybody good? Now whatever number you have, like if you had 18, I want you to add up the numbers. Okay? So you get 9. Okay? If your number is still bigger than 10, add up the numbers again. You're going to keep adding up the numbers until your final answer is somewhere between 1 and 9. So for example, if your number had been 78, and you added them up, then you would get 15. Then you'd have to add them up again, and you would get 6. So what I've done now is everybody now has a number between 1 and 9. Okay? If you have the number 1, your letter is A. Number 2, your letter is B. 3 is C, 4 is D, 5 E, 6 is F, 7 G, 8 H, 9 is I. So now you should be thinking of a letter. Now I'm going to test, some of you will get stumped at this point, and that's okay, then you're out of the game. But I want you to think of a country that starts with your letter. Okay? Now, with the country that you picked, with the last letter of that country, I want you to think of an animal that starts with that letter. Some of you are stumped. That's okay. You're out of the game. Now, with your animal, with the last letter of your animal, I want you to think of a fruit that starts with that letter. And I want a show of hands, how many people have a kangaroo eating an orange in Denmark? That's crazy, eh? How many people had, did you have Dominican Republic? Yes?
I have the word.
You had a koala and an apple? Yes. That's the second most. But the multiplying by 9, I got everybody to the number 4, no matter what number you started with. If you didn't get the number 4, you made a mental math mistake, that's okay. But it's kind of weird, because you're like, what the heck?
Yeah. Congo.
Congo starts with a C.
No, it's the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Oh.
I'll fall for the system.
Okay.
I've played these games before.
You know how to beat the system?
This, yeah, Miss Vidal. I think so.
Yes. That's all right. I thought you had it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what time to get there, so.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Mr. J, you know I won't be at volleyball tonight. And hockey. I'll do that tonight. Yeah,
It was fun, eh?
Was
Yes. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
We can roll. We have calculator receipts and shit.
Okay, perfect. So let me get that. So yeah, just show me the receipt. Did you rent or did you buy?
I think I rented.
You did rent. Yep. You're good to go. Then I just have to get one out. See that it works. This one works. It has a little shady spot there. Are you okay with that?
It's probably fine.
Okay.
If it still works, it works.
Yeah, it works. So
I'm not
then,
picky.
then I will get yours loaded up.
Thank you very much.
There's your phone. You're good to go.
Awesome. Thank you.
And same thing.
The bottom one.
Bottom one there. Yes. Okay. Batteries work. Yes. The batteries are low. So then. Also get brand new batteries. But if they die while you're using them, you're in charge of replacing them during the semester. Alright, so Zoe.
I put on my note. No, I put it on my note. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Watch it. My 22-year-old brother's like, one next week. I don't want to do this.
So you can replace the batteries right away, or you can let it be low for a bit. Calculator, you had read earlier. I've got yours ready to go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, Nolan. Alright. Blake, you rented earlier too. I got yours ready to go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And there we go. I'll get you yours. Batteries are working. Shell.
And it's also functional.
Mr. JR, when's the quiz?
How do you say your first name?
Janaya.
Janaya. Okay. Because I just saw like some there's Janaya, some are Janaya. That's why I was.
I get cold both, so it's
There we go. Ready to go.
Thank you.
Mr. Jar, when's the quiz?
I'll tell you in a bit. Let's see. Here we go. Got a rental.
Oh, this right here? Yeah.
All right. It's got a little fuzzy part there, but I think are you able to see that? Do you want me to grab a different one?
If they get a different
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's see if this one works.
I'll do it both ways.
Keep the cover on them like this when you're in your backpack. Yeah, this one's working. Oh, can I get you to open that up again just so I can write your name in there? There we go. Yannick.
Just take a picture.
There we go. Good to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is your name? Sneeze bee has one. I wonder if sneeze bee.
Battery's working.
Do you think I could use the graphic calculator for today and then give it back?
Mr.
Because
Yes.
the problem is I don't have a phone, so I can't really.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll give you one, I'll write your number down, and then I'll double check it for you, okay?
I don't even know how I passed that class.
Alright, this one has a few little things, but you'll still be able to see
Because I just came
everything.
back from moving and I don't have any devices,
Okay,
so.
that'll be fine. So,
And I didn't know I needed a receipt.
not a problem. We'll get it
Do you
for
want me
you.
to give it back after I'm done?
No, I'll get you one, and then I will find you if... Thank you. You're welcome. If it's not the right one, just hold on to that part, because that'll be on, no, don't rip it off, it'll be online that will do it. I'll tell you how to do it.
I actually rented a calculator.
Okay, I'm gonna get hers first,
Sorry.
and that's all right.
Yeah, I actually. I don't want to do presentations. I would rather be live.
All right, so what is your first name?
Nick,
M-I-C?
M-I-C-K.
M-I-C-K, thank you. And then last name?
Parkin, P-A-R-K-I-N.
P-A-R-K-I-N.
RJ wants me.
Semester 1.
RJ wants me.
There you go, Mick.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I don't need to give it back?
No, I'll double check it on my end.
Well, if you need,
Yeah.
I'm in Mr. Lawford's.
Okay, sounds good. And we got a calculator here.
It's the graphic calculator.
Yeah, a rental, okay.
Is that gonna work for applied?
Yes.
Okay.
That one has some lines up. All right, so this one says the batteries are low. So what I'll do is I'll give you new batteries. So when they die completely, you can replace them. If they die after that, then you're in charge of returning it with batteries that work. Okay?
How did, is
It'll just you just pop this open and replace them there. All right. Oh, can you open your phone again? Good to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just transferred into your class, and I'm wondering where I should sit.
You're in this one here, the AP one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I will get you a spot in, let's, here we go. So, right behind Aiden.
Which one?
You're gonna be like, there's one spot in the back corner right behind Aiden. You see where Aiden is? Yeah, back corner is there.
I got this from the secretary.
Yes, I'm gonna
Said
figure
you
that
put in
out.
a mailbox, so if you want that.
Yeah, and then we'll figure out the cost and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How far did you get today?
I got to rational functions, not included.
Reciprocal power. Absolute, you did absolute value?
Yeah.
Well, you go through lots today,
Yeah,
man.
a lot of it is just recognizing functions. You'll see it goes fast.
Okay, right up your rational. Okay.
That instant rational.
Okay.
And you'll see in there's a little step functions there. There's an ask for X intercepts. Yeah. Register one if there's an infinite amount. I think the reason why they're having so much issues with this, I think in the past, I bet you they didn't go through the board office.
I think they just probably did
They just did it, I think Darren just did it, like, through the school because
Yeah.
they're paying for it, right?
Yeah.
And I
And
think
the
the board
kids-
office is all confused now because we haven't done that. That's the only reason.
Yeah, that's fine. And if we do it ourselves right, and then it comes out at $9.95 and we round it up
Yeah.
in the math department, mix and nickel,
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah.
I can't come Tuesday, just so you know.
But you can come today. Okay. Perfect. Why is it bigger than or equal to 0? So if you did this with a 12, there would be the 5 would be a horizontal compression, and then a 9, after you factored out the 5, would move it left and right. So, our regular square root graph starts at 0, goes up. If you squished it and moved it back and forth, it would still start at 0 and go up forever. That would be algebraic. How you could algebraic well to figure it out. But what we did is we actually had the graph in our graphing calculator and used the picture of the graph to help us do that. But it was a little bit confusing because it didn't point, like some graphing calculators don't match up perfectly at times. So we could, since we knew the smallest value was at the starting of the domain, that's what we plugged in that number into our calculator to find an answer. It does, that's correct. Calculators is-
Oh, okay.
That's what makes it work confusing.
And then, so, when we were doing this one, we were talking about, like, I remember doing this, and I but when we went out to, like, use the line,
Whenever you're solving an inequality, there's going to be more answers than one that works. Greater than or less than. So whenever you're solving one of those, there's going to be more than one thing that works.
like, one without, like, the equal.
Yeah, so here, when we're solving, when we're trying to figure out when is this positive, when we're solving this inequality. This one is relatively easy because there's no square. But whenever you're solving an inequality squared, it gets a little bit tricky because there's two places that it could equal 0. Here there's just one place that equals 0, it's either one side or the other. So we can solve it just regular without having to do it with
But when we did this, or you have to figure out, is it, like, true there? Okay.
Perfect.
So go back to, like, what we did last time. It's like, if you just look at what the definition is, it just is long and then it moves, but like, it doesn't actually like go up or down, right? So it just.
Oh, Max, you actually have a choice. There's another desk available. If you don't want the back corner,
I'm liking the corner.
you're liking the corner right now, then you are good to go. All right. So hello.
Hi, I'm coming from Mr. Lockhart's class.
Okay.
Because like I rented a
You
calculator.
rented a calculator.
Yeah, and this guy did too.
Hey, where's the first name on here?
Right here, Stephen Grisdale.
I already had it ready for you. Good to go?
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes. I already had yours ready. Good to go.
That reminded me, I'm also renting a graphing calculator.
Okay. Do you have your receipt?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, get it all set up. I just need to see the receipt. The problem with typing in last names is that then they auto-correct to something.
Yeah.
Or your other. Got two last names?
Yeah.
I have two last names. And you don't have a hyphen between your
That's what I
last
was gonna say, they don't have
I don't
it,
have
so
a-
people usually get confused.
I know. And then they spell it when they put the hyphen in
Yeah.
when there's not supposed to be one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I was in the process.
Oh, so you just had to switch?
Yeah. He actually didn't kick me. I was late for 5.
Oh, you were late and then you kicked you out and had to come to this. Wow.
I'm happy to have
So, does anyone have a first period spare? Well, this is going to be hard to do because, like, you're going to come in early to play a joke on Mr. LaFrance.
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yeah.
So, but it'd be funny if a whole bunch of people just showed up in his class and said, well, we have a first period spare and we were late after break and Mr. Garrett kicked us out of his class. And so now we're, that would be funny. But then you'd have to, like, it's funny, but you'd have to actually wake up early and come to school. Like, so it kind of is hard to do. I understand. Because that first period spare is nice, right? Because you get all that extra work done in the morning. Or you sleep longer, which is probably more the case. All right. And Cam, did you move? So I'm okay for today,
Yeah.
but I would have marked you absent.
I've been like making sure you guys here.
Yeah. So, because I just go by the space of where people are missing. But that, I'm okay for today. All right. So, good to go. Going to show you. So, if you miss a day, and who's been missing lots? Kane has been missing lots because of golf and a bunch of other things. So, I'll have to I should probably show this again because this is mainly going to be for him. But if you miss a day, you can go to YouTube. I've got it set up now. Oh, you can watch your own search. And if you, in the search, you type my whole last name, this is one of the benefits of having two last names is that I'm the only one on YouTube. Except for, I think my son, way a long time ago, so much that he doesn't, there he is. 2 subscribers. In grade 7, he made a video of him playing soccer. And that's the only thing he's ever done. So he doesn't show up very much on there. But there I am. And if you click on that, then you come to my channel. You can subscribe. I am very competitive and am losing astronomically to Mr. Walks in subscribers. But I'm desperately trying to catch up. So I have 558 subscribers. Pretty happy with that. 5.5 thousand videos. I am attempting for the record for most videos online with 0 views. Working on that. But anyways, if you go here and you click on playlists, you will notice that 42 AP September 25 is right at the beginning because it is new, and there are 2 videos on that playlist from our first and second days. Sometimes I make, like, these ones are bigger because they were like, I just made the whole class because it's intro stuff. Sometimes when we are doing more specific topics, as soon as the topic's over, I'll end a video and I'll start the next one. But for these intro ones, you know, these ones I'm hoping this King might watch them, and then I'll not have that 0 video record. But that's okay. So that is where you can find them. And if you go to playlists also, if you're ever like if you ever feel like I did a really bad job one day, you can check in previous years if I did a better job. But unfortunately for the AP course, like last year, Ms. LaFrance taught the first half because there was only one class and I taught the second half. So my videos last year just started in the second half. So I don't have any videos from the first half. And the first year that we were doing it, there was something wrong with the machine. So I don't have very many. So this is like the first time I have official videos right from the beginning. So that's kind of exciting. So you've got formula sheet already. You've got the labs. You've got the take-home quiz. Okay. Oh, and I forgot announcements. Thank you for reminding me. We missed it. Chances are if they're answering the Math Monday question, that's what happens when everybody comes with rental calculators right at the end of class, and I'm dealing with that. I totally forgot about announcements. Are you guys going to be okay for the day? Yeah? Okay. Oh, no, it wasn't $19. No, someone's getting closer. Okay. So that is the YouTube and where it is. I actually am kind of happy that I missed announcements because I was feeling, but I was feeling bad that we hadn't started right on time and got going right away. But we would have had announcements and used up that time anyways. So we are actually pretty good. Okay, so, no. This is where we left off. So this is on page 7.